Hi everybody, this is Mike. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We're going to run some trains today. We'll run through there. Coming up the hill. Let's go over one by one what we have on the track here today. I've got just about every piece of rolling stock on the track and all my engines out here except for two of them. Okay, on the passenger train. We have a Fairbanks Morse Sealiner. This is Atlas unit. Got a dummy shark nose B. That and the powered A unit are from Weaver. These are all Golden Gate 20-inch passenger cars. I got 9 of those on there. I got one more inside I haven't brought out yet. I gotta change the wheel sets on that one. Coming up, got a little local. It's Atlas RS1. I really like this unit. It's a really nice unit. It's just pulling a little local. Coming up, we've got the long train here. GP35 Atlas in the front. That's an Atlas GP9 and then a GP35 in the back. That's unpowered for the GP35 in the back. We'll pull in about, I think it's 45 or so. Down this bottom here, we've got the 4th train. Got a Western Maryland SD45 in the front. That's Atlas. Unpowered Weaver RS3. And then a powered Atlas RS3. And that's just pulling about 20 cars. On these tracks close to me here, we've got all my cars that bad ordered. Now, I bought these 6 off of eBay just a week or 2 ago. And they're really metal trucks and they're really stiff. I need to loosen them up. Here comes the passenger train again. Here we go, coming up the hill towards Cumberland. As you can see, since my last video, I've been working on this town here. And I pretty much got the buildings in the line the way I want them. Now, since we're sloping down the hill, I'm having to cut shims for each of these buildings to level them back up. I'm still not right yet. I'm still having some warp issues. I'm going to cover that in a different video, so I won't go into it now. But you can get an idea how I try to use the depth to hide any of the seams to the wall. Very little can you see on the wall here. So I haven't done any work over here. This has become my building storage. And we come around. coming through the cut here. Uh-oh, what's that? I don't know how we got away with that. Doesn't sound like anything jumped. That goes down great. Over here, you can see where I got concrete retaining walls in. And I covered in one of the videos working on these stone walls. Here's the stone arch bridge. Coming through. As I mentioned in that video, I was out of the material for these stone walls, so I had to wait for a sale. And just so happens, Scenic Express is having a sale this weekend, 15% off. So I ordered another dozen of these walls to go all the way down there, and I'll cut that bridge there by hand, and I'll fit them in and hopefully get this area completed. That's my biggest eyesore right now. Down the end here. Also covered the trees in another video. These aren't permanently installed now. I just poked some holes for them, but you can get an idea of the trees behind the little armatures down the bottom. I haven't been flocking on. I don't know if I'm going to use them in place or not. Uh-oh, had a train catch up to another train. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, we got everything running again. That points up an interesting fact. You can't run 4 trains on 2 tracks with DC. We got everything organized here again. Let me see. I'm running a 10 amp power pack on the old G scale. So I've got 2 powered engines on that one. 2 powered engines on that one. And 2 on that one. That's 6. Here's our last train. I lost the train somewhere. Oh, I only have 1 powered engine. That's the RS3. Where is the train and why is everything slowing down? Ah, the fun of model railroads. So I've got 7 live engines on the track now on the 10 amp power pack, and I'm getting a lot of voltage drop up this end here as they're climbing up the hill. Everything on these tight turns are climbing up the hill. I'm really getting voltage drop, and I can notice, you can see how the speed slows way down on these things. Okay, in addition to the ones I got on the track, I got another Atlas SD35. I got to straighten that couplers on that one. And my T1, this is the one I actually built the layout for, and I can't run it. I designed the layout with the 1-inch grades, so this engine would pull 10 passenger cars behind it. Now I've had it around the layout and it works fine, except when you get into these tunnels. I made these too tight. It's a 48 and 44 or 43 and a half. Oh, I got a wreck. Stop it again. Okay, a lot of fun here on Thanksgiving. The train that caught up to the other train is now being caught up to itself. So we're just going to let that run away. Going back, the T1 jumps on those, on the 48-inch turn. Now, all my other turns, the smallest is about a 5-foot radius on the outside track, 60 inches and 55 or something. Okay, I found my missing train. That was the hiccup. Installed in the tunnel, the only spot I couldn't clean. So we got everything going again. I need train control. I'm really hoping the Blue Nami's going to get their O-scale act together here. I don't want to wire this layout for DCC and buy a command station and all that. Why spend 500 bucks on something that's 30 years old? The technology is way past that. Let's get to the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or whatever you need to do. Okay, we'll finish out here. Let me go through the rest of my collection. So the T1, we're having trouble on the tighter curves, the 48s even. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to redo this corner already. Either that or add on an extension already. I was hoping to get some of this done before I did. In addition to that, I've got another SD35. This is a Pennsy. These are all Atlas, that's powered. I got an MTH. Old F7, I don't have any couplers on that. I need to get that straightened out. Another Atlas F7 powered and a Pennsy B unit. It's not powered. Now my intent is to take this A unit, take the power out of it and put it into this B unit. Okay, here's the killed on the battlefield list for today. I have my first string line. I've got a bunch of broken steps here. 4 cars took a header off the layout. Actually 5. This one, that one appears to be terminal. When you break these Weaver cars at the joint there, they're gone. We got 4 coupler brakes. I don't know why I even bother putting these Weaver 700 couplers on anything anymore. You can see it, that one snapped. All 4, I've had snaps on all 4 of these. Any kind of jerk starting up and those Weaver 700s give up. This Pennsy I just got out, that was a new old stock I just got out of the box today, and it busted the coupler on the first run. And that's the caboose. What are you gonna do? We just keep working. I just love to see trains running around. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. That's all for me right now. Thanks for watching.